speaking the truth of the word and reaching the youth, saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turning up every weekend, getting lit, making it church on Sunday. You can tune in and get your fix. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up.
I want to take a moment to introduce you to Kingdom Living. Some of you have been living beneath your means and beneath your purpose. Jesus came that you may have life and have it more abundantly. And I want to spend some time with you in these next few moments that we have together to talk to you about kingdom living. I want you to say that with me. Say kingdom living. The late Dr. Miles Monroe says that kingdom living involves living in alignment with God's principles and values and fulfilling the purpose for which God created us. I need you to write that down. I'm going to put it on the screen for the next few Sundays, but I need you to get this. I need you to get it in your spirit. Dr. Miles Monroe says that kingdom living involves living in alignment. Somebody say in alignment. In alignment with God's principles and values and fulfilling the purpose. Somebody say purpose. Fulfilling the purpose for which God created us. When purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. In other words, when you don't know why a thing was created for you, then you will use that thing in a way that's most convenient to you. When you don't know why a thing was created for you, then you will use that thing in a manner and in a way that's most convenient to you. It may not be the purpose that the Creator designed it, but because you don't know its original intent, you use it out of order. You all remember, especially my old school saints, how we would use a clothes hanger as the antenna. Don't you get bougie on me today. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We would use the clothes hanger as an antenna on the TV to help us get a reception. Now, although that worked, that was not the designer's original intent. The problem is, once you have bent that thing out of shape, it is difficult now to get it back into correct shape and to use it properly again. I'm concerned this morning because I think some of you have been bent out of shape. You have been used and abused by people to fulfill their purpose because you did not know yours. You see, we've all grown up in the United States of America, which is a democracy. And so here we've grown up in an environment where we are used to having rights. We're used to having our vote. We've grown up in an environment where we're used to giving our opinion. We're used to having our say-so. And if it doesn't line up with our opinion, and if it doesn't line up with our say-so, then we veto it and we don't accept it. And although the democracy that we live in today is the best form of government in the world, it is not the kingdom's form of government. In a kingdom, kings don't wait for you to vote on it. They don't wait for it to pass the House and the Senate before they enact a law. No, a king decrees a thing. And when a king decrees a thing, what he decrees is what it is. There is no vote on it. There is no say-so about. Okay, let me serve it to you this way. See, many of you grew up like I did, right? In my house, my mama and daddy, they were the king and queens of their kingdom, which is their house. Yeah. I don't care what the folk next door doing. Come on now, I'm trying to make it plain so you can see it. I don't care what they are doing. I don't care what your best friend's mama is letting him do. When I say be in the house when the street lights come on, God has given you the opportunity to have stewardship over what he's entrusted in your hands. And if that's your wife, if that's your child, you need to understand that you have stewardship over them, but they belong to God. And when you understand that they belong to God, you got to be careful how you treat them because they ain't yours.
Pastor Luke, speaking the truth of the word and reaching the youth, saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do.